Good day, everyone. This is me, Teacher Charmaine Nazareda, your computer teacher. Our topic for today is about the different steps in inserting a word art inside the slide. Okay, the first step that we are going to do for us to be able to use a word art as a text inside the slide is we're going to use the insert tab. Now, when you are now inside the insert tab, look for the word art command. Okay, you're just going to click the word art command and choose a type of or a layout of word art of letters that you want to apply on your text. Okay, if you already decided what type of letter design you're going to insert in your slide, you're just going to select it. Okay, after selecting the text that you have desired, we can now see here that there is a text box. Okay, this text box indicates that we are now ready to insert a text or a word art inside the slide. Okay, how can we insert a text or a word art? Okay, as you can see here, the layout that we choose a while ago is already applied here in our first slide. Now we can see here a word art styles group. Okay, these three commands will help us to format this text into a word art. How? We need to highlight this text first. Okay, after highlighting, we are going to use the text fill. Always remember, the function of the text fill is it applies a color inside your text. Okay, you're just going to click the drop down arrow. After selecting the drop down arrow, you can see a different list of colors that you can apply on the color of your text inside of it. We're going to change the color of the text inside of the text. For an example, we're going to use a lighter shade of color for the inside of text. As you can see now, that color text fill is already applied in the text here in our slide. Okay, we're going to change the text outline color of the text. Okay, always remember, if you already applied a light color for your text fill color, you are going to apply a contrasting color with your text outline command. You're going to use a darker shade of color. Okay, for an example, this dark green. Okay, after inserting the text fill command and text outline command, you can see here inside the text that these commands is already applied on the text. The next thing that we are going to do is to apply a uh, text effect for our word art. For an example, this one. Okay, this text effects is responsible for the effects of the text inside your slide. Okay, for an example, we're going to use this shadow effect. Okay, if we're going to use the shadow effect, it applies shadow effect on our text. Next is reflection from the word itself. If we're going to apply a reflection effect on the text, it will apply reflection in your text. As you can see now in the text inside your site, it applies a reflection effect. Okay, from the word itself, a glow effect, it applies glow effect on your text. It depends on you on what type of color you want to have your text as a glow effect. Next is the bevel effect. Okay, this effect applies a bar type of effects on our text. The 3D rotation effect is responsible for the location or for the direction of the text inside your site. You can move your text on left direction, on right direction, on top, and even in bottom direction. The next effect that we are going to use is the transform effect. Okay, as you can see here, as we scroll down in here inside the different types of text, our text inside the slide also changes the direction or the effect. Okay, as you can see now, it changes the effect of the text inside your slide. Okay, for us, we're going to use this type of text or this effect. Okay. You can see now, the applied effect is already applied on the text inside your site. Okay, these are the different steps in formatting a word art inside your site. Once again, this is teacher Sharmina Zaleda, your computer teacher. Goodbye and God bless.